I'm Steph Strickland with GeekWire Studios. We are here today talking about how wonderful gets done, performance made flexible. I would like to introduce to you our panelists today. Hi, Didi.
Hi, Steph. Nice to be here. I go by Didi because I've got a long and complicated name. I'm Dhridiman Dasgupta. I head up product management for Cisco's cloud division.
I appreciate your time with us today. What is Cisco announcing?
So we're announcing a partnership, actually building on the partnership that we've had with Intel for over 12 years now. And today, what we're announcing is that we're going to be building the sixth generation of our UCS portfolio based on Intel's third generation of Xeon scalable processors. So super excited about the announcement today.
Why is this so important to your customers and your partners?
That's a great question, Steph. Let's take a step back. If I look at what these two companies, Cisco and Intel, have delivered together for these past 12 years that we've had this amazing partnership, we've solved some really critical problems around security, around performance, and delivered some key applications like SAP and Microsoft and Oracle and big data. But what our customers are facing now is newer workloads, newer initiatives like this whole move to hybrid cloud. There is this whole motion around building out 5G. There's new workloads with artificial intelligence and machine learning, which is putting a lot of strain on the underlying infrastructure, which is both Cisco and Intel. And so there's some real problems around performance, scalability, security, governance, automation, and operations that really ties back to that underlying infrastructure. And so those would be some of the key problems that we'll be trying to solve over the next 10 years.
How will Cisco differentiate in this space then? We're really talking about cloud first architecture, right?
That's right. That's right. Again, it's along the same vectors around which we have delivered in the first 10 years or so. And just like quick recap around the success that we've shared. On the blade segment of the market, we're about a 40% market share player based on some of this key innovation from Intel. Similarly, on the hyper-converged part of the industry where we're a dominant force, let's not forget about all of the innovations that have gone into the rack part of the portfolio. But I'll tell you, Steph, the single biggest differentiator over the past 10 years with Cisco has been all of the software, all of the security policies that we've put around the innovation from Intel. And so we're going to continue doubling down on that. And, our software platform is called Intersight, and it does both server management, underlying infrastructure management, as well as it's the platform for hybrid cloud, which I think is the key differentiator in this partnership.
Let's dive deeper then into Intersight Services and talk about how you deliver those app experiences that your users love.
So I would put it at two levels, right? First off, there is so much cool innovation from Intel, even with this announcement today, right? With more memory, more storage, more core. But how good is, or what good is, such a cool technology if it cannot be unlocked? And that's the first thing that Intersight does. And a quick example is, if a customer wants to deploy or use Intel's Optane DC memory, Intersight allows that easy way to unlock that capability. So that's kind of at the first level, which is the ability to unlock some of this cool functionality that's in Intel's technology. But then the next altitude and some of the biggest problems customers are trying to solve is with cloud movement, right? Cloud adoption, cloud migration. And so that's where you need a single piece of software that does both server management as well as it's the same platform that does multi-cloud orchestration. And so with Intersight, you've got the underlying platform model with infrastructure services. But on top of that, we've added services for Kubernetes. We've added services for container management, for workload optimization, which manages workloads both in the public cloud as well as on-prem. I can go on and on. As you can see, I'm pretty excited about Intersight, but that is really at the heart of the innovation and the differentiation that Cisco brings to the table.
That's a fantastic answer. Didi, do you have any final thoughts?
No, just like I said, you can probably hear it in my voice. Super excited about the next 12 years of partnership with Intel, and I think what the two companies are bringing together is not just innovation for today, but future proofing for tomorrow, and solving the toughest problems that our customers and partners are facing.
Didi, thank you so much for your time. If you would like to check out more, you can visit Intel's Partner Pavilion at the URL you see on your screen. And that is how wonderful gets done.